$19.46 was canceled, I was like, wow. I rushed another $1,000 seed into the ministry. And since then, I've been sowing 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Elder Kelly said something very powerful when she talked about getting that seed. I've learned where I'm at now that when I wanted to sow it, it wasn't in my pocket, but like the master prophet said, money is in language. It was in my mouth. I spoke it. And when I spoke it, it came into my hands. And like Elder Kelly said, can you be trusted when it comes into your hand? God will put it in your hand, but can you be trusted to release it? So some of you may say, well, I don't have it in my pocket, but put it in your mouth, because money is in language. So say, I want to sow $1,000 seed today. It'll show up. I'm telling you. It happened in my life. And now I can just sow $1,000. I can sow continuously. Why? Because I believe the prophet and I'm prospering. How about you? That $1,000 seed is the real estate seed, the debt cancellation seed, Prophet Stephen.
Amen. Elder Kelly, you mentioned something once of a time where you weren't in the place to do the $1,000 seed. And could you share that experience of wanting to sow and how you came to the place where you were able to sow the $1,000? Because there's someone listening and says, I really want to do it, but I got these other things going on.
The buts.
Amen. Yes. And you know what? There will always be something else going on in your life. That's just life. And so, yes, I love this story. I love it because I know the handiworking of God, you can see it, or you'll be able to see it as well. And so there was a time when, we're in the sanctuary, I'm talking, so maybe 20 years ago now, probably more than 20 years ago now. And, the offering would come around and, time to give the seed and sow the seed. And I wasn't able to sow the $1,000 seed. I wasn't even able to sow the $100 seed. I couldn't even sow the $50 seed. Now, mind you, I've always been gainfully employed, good job. That wasn't a problem. Both me and my husband, that was not it. But, life begins to take up things and you can do what you can do. And that which is extra, you don't seem to be able to do it. I couldn't seem to be able to do it. I would give my tithe, I could give my offering. But when it came to the big seed, let's do $1,000, or it just wasn't there. And it was kind of, very honestly, it was embarrassing. Because here I am, a deaconess at that time. So we're sitting in the front row, and it's time for offering, and it's time to get your envelopes. Everybody gets an envelope, and I'm sitting on the front row having to put nothing in an envelope. I said, this just humiliating. And so what I did, I had $1, just $1. And I put it in the envelope, and I wish, I can't even show you, but I stuffed it so that nobody could see that this was $1 but me. This